Hello everyone, so the last Ronin 2, issue 2 has just been released. I want to talk about some things about it. Spoilers if you guys haven't seen it. So, first, the issue, it starts off with Michelangelo waking up, because in the last one he got hit by the explosion, found himself with April O'Neil. Anyway, he wakes up and, he looks around and he makes himself some tea. We see April get up, and the more detail I want to get in is because it gives us the more details I want to get out is the turtle's death. So not Michelangelo, but Raphael. In this book, it shows us Raphael's death. We have him fighting a bunch of foot soldiers. You have him battling Karai. And he does end up dying with Karai stabbing his katana, or a katana, into his neck, killing him, and he ends up falling into the water. Now, I don't know if Michelangelo ended up recovering his body. I think that'd be cool if he did. But I know he did end up recovering his weapons. I don't know how. Maybe he only recovered one of his katanas because the other one fell in the water, as we can see on the cover. But, anyway, so that's how the issue of that ends. Something I noticed in on the covers, I noticed a while ago actually. I noticed one on the first cover, on the last Ronin #1. Yes, it does show the last Ronin. And then that one's about the last Ronin. On issue 2, and the last Ronin's Michelangelo. So that kind of explains a little bit about Michelangelo because he's the last one. Issue 2, which is the newest one, explains Raphael's death. Now, we know that 3 turtles died, 1 remained. The 3 being Leonardo, Raphael, and Donatello. The one surviving is Michelangelo. So the first one, we got Michelangelo. The second, we have Raphael. And I'm assuming, and in the third book, we see, and keep in mind there are 6 parts, I think. So, 5. So far we have, so we need 3 more. Anyway, I'm assuming that in the second one, on the third cover, the third cover got released, and we can see on it, it shows Leonardo's sword, katana, and Casey Jones' mask wrapped around it. So, and some kind of explosion in the back. So I'm assuming in this one, in the third one, we will see Casey Jones' death as well as Leonardo's. And moving on from that, the fourth one will probably be Donatello's death. So yeah, so each book would probably be a death of the turtles, or a character. So we'd have, and in the third one, we'd probably see how April has those robotic body parts. Anyway, probably from the explosion. Anyway, and then the final Ronin one, because the fourth one would probably, so first, Michelangelo. Second is, Raphael's death. Fourth, third would probably be Leonardo and Casey's. Fifth would maybe just be, because there's 6 parts, yeah. So fifth would be, I don't know, maybe Shredder's or something, because he's not there, but his grandson is, so maybe it'll explain Shredder's or something. And then the final one, 6, will probably be, finishing the saga, maybe Michelangelo getting, revenge on for his family, maybe, he puts their minds into a robot. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed on something of Donatello, because obviously we all know Donatello's more of the guy who builds stuff and always has, a sequel plan. So so I was kind of disappointed that Donatello, didn't really, or does, we don't know yet, but I think it'd be cool if, once we learn about Donatello's death, then I think it'd be cool if it's, a big plot twist that, he's not really dead. Instead, he put his mind in a robot body, because that seems like something he would do, as a sequel plan. So I think it'd be really cool if, at least another turtle was surviving, like Donatello. But yeah, so let's, next thing I want to talk about is, if that is true, which turtles could survive. So, Leonardo, he's probably dead. There's no way he could, he's more the quiet one, so he's dead. But the one I mainly want to talk about is Donatello. He's the one who always has the sequel plan, like I said earlier. So he's probably the one who has a plan about that. And it talked about Baxter, and one of the books talked about what role Baxter Stockman plays. I think that he had some role in taking down the rest of the turtles. I think that's his role. Honestly, I don't know if Shredder would have a role. I'm pretty sure he does, considering he's like the turtles' one enemy. Another thing I want to know is, like, where's Krang in this? Because, you know, Krang, the pink alien dude, where is he in this? Because I know once Krang figures out New York is under, like, an attack and all that, where is he? I mean, I know once he figures out that the turtles are pretty much almost gone, I know he'd probably be like, oh, well, shoot, I can go attack now. So I wonder, why isn't he there? I know Shredder's the Foot Clan is. We have that. I think so is Karai. Yeah, Karai's in there because she's in that chamber. But what about Krang and Shredder? Shredder's probably dead, but Krang, where is he? Because I know he's not. I mean, he might have left Earth. I don't know. But once he figures out turtles are dead, he'd probably come in. So we're still missing Krang. So let's see what else. So yeah, that's some things I want to know. Hopefully they'll be shown in the Last Ronin 3. But final thing I want to go over is how Michelangelo got their weapons, because we can see in the Last Ronin 1, Michelangelo ends up getting Donatello's staff, Leonardo's broken katana, Raphael's weapon, and also his nunchucks. So I want to go over how he got them. Obviously he had his nunchucks with him. Raphael's katana, we did see it dropped into the water, so he may have like figured out somehow like where his body is and went and got the katana. Second thing is Leonardo's swords. I'm pretty sure we'll figure out how he got them when we figure out how he died. But one other thing, where are their bodies? Like, obviously Raphael's dead, so did his body just underneath the water? That'd be kind of creepy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully these theories are proven true. If not, I was close.